Alright, so we are on the road again, and we're doing something that we haven't really done before. We are headed west, like the pioneers before us. We're pioneers, Kyle!
We're pioneers, David!
Yay, we're pioneers! We did kind of go west, and we filmed, Sand, the music video for Sand, because we had to go to New Mexico to do that. But we're going all the way this time. Like, we were just at the Atlantic Ocean.
David, I don't know if we're there in our relationship yet. Are you sure we're ready to go all the way?
We're going all the way, Kyle. We're going all the way to the Pacific Ocean. At the end of this trip, we will have officially traversed the entire country. And I think that's slightly momentous. I am super thrilled about it. We have some cool plans for what we're going to do when we get to Los Angeles. By the way, we're going to Los Angeles. Apparently that's where every nerd and YouTuber ends up going at some point. So yeah, we're just gonna have fun, staying with some friends of mine who are British. You will meet them later. I will probably end up being British as well, so will Kyle.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, being theater kids and dealing with accents tends to do that to you. So, fun will ensue. We will have a blast. This will be, probably the longest, like, one destination road trip we've been on.
Yeah.
We will keep checking in. We're headed to Albuquerque tonight, and yeah, so we're gonna have a blast. Okay, so it is 7 hours later after we left home, and we are finally out of Texas. We're in New Mexico. We've been in New Mexico for about 2 minutes now, and I just want to check in and let you know that yes, it took 7 hours to get out of Texas. If you are unaware of how big Texas is, it's huge. If you go anywhere but north from where we live, it takes hours upon hours to leave the state. So, yeah, that was an arduous 7 hours. But now we're about 3 hours from Albuquerque, and then we will get to sleep for a few hours before we have to continue driving. But yeah, Texas is freaking big. But, Okay, so we are in Arizona, and the interesting thing about Arizona is if you look at my phone, it is 2:20 Arizona Pacific time.
That's 12:20.
Well, 12:20, sorry. If you look at James's clock, it's 2. A very simple reason for this. Our phones are how we know what time we're in. However, since James is part TARDIS as well as part DeLorean, we like to make sure that James stays on the same time stream from whence he came. That way we always know what time stream to return to. Because we don't want to get lost in the vortex, because that would just suck. So, thought I'd share that little tidbit of information, some wisdom from the Kessel runners to you. Don't change your car clock, because then you'll get lost in the vortex. But we are about 8 hours out from LA at the moment, and we will check back in when we hit California. Alright, have fun. Okay, so we are in California. We've been in California for like 2 hours, and then we realized we forgot to say we're in California. So we're in California. I got stopped because like right across the border, because I was like fluctuating my speed, and apparently the cop thought we had pot. But we don't have pot. There's no pot in James whatsoever. But we were fluctuating our speed, and so he pulled us over and asked if he needed to have the canine unit come out, and we're like, no, we're good. So, yeah, that was annoying. Got a warning. And for some reason here, warnings are on paper. In Texas, warnings are verbal, and you go about your day. So, oh well. No harm, no foul. It was just really annoying. But, so, yeah, that was my welcome to California experience. Gotta love that. Well, we are about an hour and a half out from our destination. We will let you know when we get there, and you will get to meet our friends that are putting us up for the weekend. They're wonderful, British, and just awesome. So, we'll see you later.